So in the last class what we discussed is what is covalent bond, what are the types of covalent bonds, and how a covalent bond is formed. I explained only one example, the formation of hydrogen molecule. That's what is this slide. Is it okay, or you want any previous slides in the yesterday's class? You want any previous slide?
Yes, sir.
Or which one? Sai.
Sir, previous last 2 pages means yesterday I attended, sir. Means you logged out, no, sir.
Me.
Yes, sir. Means when you logged out, I am writing, sir.
This is okay. This is polar covalent bond definition, and after that I explained the formation of H2 molecule. Is it okay, all of you?
Okay, sir.
Can I continue next?
Okay, sir.
Okay. I don't want to explain anything. Just I showed. This is the formation of HCl. How? See, just to I'll give 2 minutes time to you all.
Complete it.
Nidhi?
Sir, I am new joining.
Okay.
Can I know that which lesson is going on now?
It's not actually the one lesson in intermediate year. It is a bridge foundation classes up to 30th June. 30th June will start the intermediate actual syllabus. Now in today we are discussing the fundamentals in chemical bonding, which is required for your intermediate. Okay, na?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right. Students, see in the last class, last slide, I explained the formation of HCl molecule, H2 molecule, hydrogen molecule. Now it is HCl. I don't want to explain anything. Just like that H2 molecule, can you all try to write how the formation of HCl? Or just wait, look at on the board. Students, don't write. Just first look at on the board, after that we'll go through this slide. Can anyone tell the hydrogen atomic number? 1.
1h1, sir.
1s1.
Electron configuration.
Wait. How many electrons are there in hydrogen, and how many electrons are required for hydrogen for octet or duplet? Can you?
Sir, 1, sir.
So hydrogen, I'll write here the required electrons only. Hydrogen requires only 1 electron. Is it okay? Can anyone tell the atomic number of chlorine?
1h to 2h, 17, sir.
17. And its electronic configuration is
1h to 2h to 2p6, 3h to 3p5.
good. How many electrons are there in the valency shell of chlorine?
7, sir.
7. How many electrons it requires to attain octet?
1, sir.
So that only I'll write. Listen me. Chlorine requires 1 more electron. See the problem here. Hydrogen also requires and chlorine also requires. Is it not? Then definitely it should not be an ionic bond. If one loses electron and one gains electron, definitely the bond formed is ionic. But here both the atoms requires 1 electron each. So there is no other option. It is here mutual sharing of electrons takes place. Just look at on the board, students, don't write anything. Hydrogen having 1 electron, chlorine having 7 electrons. Is it okay? Or I'll write like this. I'll represent chlorine electrons with a cross. See, if an atom requires 1 electron, that should contribute 1 electron in the bond formation. If an atom requires 2 electrons, that atom should contribute 2 electrons. Isn't it? So here what will happen? Hydrogen contributes 1 electron and chlorine contributes 1 electron. This is hydrogen, this is chlorine. This is the electron contributed by hydrogen, and this is the electron contributed by chlorine. Because both the atoms contribute one electron each, so the two atoms shares one electron pair. So the bond formed is single covalent bond.
Yes, sir.
After this bond formation, see, these two electrons belongs to hydrogen. So hydrogen has a doublet configuration, and see the electrons around the chlorine. 7 red means 7 electrons from chlorine and 1 electron from hydrogen. So there are 8 electrons around the chlorine. So chlorine also attains octet configuration. That's what is the formation of HCl. That is hydrogen chloride. There is a single covalent bond between the hydrogen and chlorine in HCl. All of you okay, students? First I'll do one thing. I'll dictate the notes. After that I'll give 2-3 minutes time. You all go through that notes, and if you if you have any doubt, you can interact. Right. Formation of hydrogen chloride. First write this.
Yes, sir.
Write the atomic number of hydrogen and its electronic configuration. Right. Hydrogen 1s1. Next line, next point. Hydrogen requires only one electron. Hydrogen requires only one electron to attain helium configuration, because helium is the nearest inert gas of hydrogen. Is it okay? To attain helium configuration. After that, write chlorine, atomic number, and configuration of chlorine, write, students. Chlorine 17, 1s2, to write the configuration. It's already I written that on the board. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. Right, we'll add one more point here.
Chlorine requires one.
Saket? Saket?
Sir,
Is there any problem in my voice?
no, sir.
Then chlorine has 7 electrons in the valency shell. Chlorine has 7 electrons in the valency shell, and it requires one more electron, and it requires one more electron to attain octet. It requires one more electron to attain octet. So hydrogen and chlorine contributes one electron each. So hydrogen and chlorine contributes one electron each and forms a single covalent bond. Write this electron representation, how that formation of HCl take place. See, students, look at on the board. This hydrogen with 1 electron, chlorine with 7 electrons are written. After that, sharing, and which results in the formation of HCl. Or you can also write here as nothing but hydrogen single bond Cl.
Yes, sir.
Right, that orbital that electron representation of HCl. You can see the same on the slide also. See, that red dot represents the electron of hydrogen and blue are the electrons of chlorine. So one electron is contributed by hydrogen and one electron is contributed by chlorine. That's what the representation of HCl molecule. Is it okay, students? Just students, I will give 2 minutes time to you all. Go through this formation of HCl that I explained just now. After, still if you have any, first you read, if you have any doubt, then only you clarify your doubt. Just to go through this formation of HCl. Read the formation of HCl. After that, if any doubt, you can interact. Read each and every line, try to understand what is given, and if you have any doubt, you can ask.
Sir, hydrogen requires only one electron.
Yeah, because hydrogen is having one electron. Nearest net gas of hydrogen is helium. Helium has 2 electrons. So, hydrogen
Yes, sir.
should attain duplet configuration, should gain 1 electron to attain duplet configuration. That is the reason why hydrogen requires 1 electron. Isn't it? Is this okay? Student, can I go to next slide? Kranti, you have any? Okay. Now, yeah, nice. This is formation of chlorine molecule. Cl2. Means there should be a bond between 2 chlorine atoms. See, student, chlorine, don't write anything. First you concentrate on the board, concentrate on the lecture. 17 and configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
See how many electrons are there in the valency shell of chlorine?
7. 7.
So, chlorine has 7 electrons in valency shell.
7.
Is it not? So, chlorine requires how many electrons to attain octet?
1.
Oh,
1.
so, chlorine requires only 1 electron for octet.
1.
So, both the chlorines requires 1 electron only.
Yes, sir.
So, because chlorine requires 1 electron, chlorine should contribute 1 electron in the bond formation. So, I will write here, students, just to look at on the board.
Yes.
This is chlorine, first chlorine, which has 7 electrons in the valency shell. This is second chlorine. This also has 7 electrons in the valency shell. If each chlorine contribute 1 electron, this is chlorine 1, this is chlorine 2. These are the electrons of 1 chlorine and it is contributing 1 electron. These are the electrons of second chlorine, contributes 1 electron. Is it not? Nothing but chlorine forms a single covalent bond between the two chlorine atoms.
Yes.
Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
That's what, see this slide, after that I will dictate the notes. Students, nothing to worry about the notes. See this molecule. See this slide. 2 chlorine
Yes, sir.
atoms. Each chlorine has 7 electrons. Each chlorine contribute 1 electron. See, that's what this is. This is the electron of this chlorine. This is the electron of this chlorine. See this. Around chlorine after the bond formation, both having 8 electrons. That's what is octet configuration. Because here only 1 electron pair or 2 electrons involved in the bonding, there is a single covalent bond between the 2 chlorine atoms in a chlorine molecule. Is it okay? Any doubt in this? Now right, I will dictate the notes. After that, I will give 2 more minutes also for you all. Then you can interact. Right, chlorine. Write the atomic number and configuration. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. Better circle that outer shell configuration. Outer shell is not 3p5r. Outer shell means the entire third shell is outer shell. So you should count the electrons in all subshells of that outer shell. So 3s2, 3p5 is the outer shell. What it means? Chlorine has 7 electrons. What it means? Chlorine requires only 1 electron for octet. Write that point. Chlorine has 7 electrons in the valency shell. Chlorine has 7 electrons in the valency shell. So, it requires only 1 electron for octet. It requires only 1 electron for octet. Then each chlorine contribute 1 electron. Each chlorine contribute 1 electron. Each chlorine contribute 1 electron in the formation of a covalent bond. Right? Write this dot electron dot structures. Chlorine, 7 electrons of one chlorine, 7 electrons of another. Then how many electrons is contributed by each chlorine? Then the representation of chlorine molecule. Write clearly in the notes. After that, I will give 2 minutes. You just go through the notes. If you have any doubt, you can interact.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yeah, definitely.
sir.
This is what is called as electron dot structure of chlorine molecule. Lewis dot structure, because covalent bond was proposed by Lewis only, na? Sai, is it okay? Write clearly electron dot structure, Lewis dot structure, that's what. And after that, you go through that formation of chlorine molecule. And if any doubt is, Gautam, which is this slide only? You want this slide or previous slide, Gautam? I will show. Is it okay? Just go through the notes. After that, we'll continue. Students, for tomorrow Monday exam, the syllabus is from class 1 to today's class, means valencies, formulas, ions, valency of ions, chemical formulas of compounds, molecular weights, what we discussed so far in the since last from the beginning. So you should go through the total notes and write your exam. Exam is on Monday. They will intimate how to write, what is the time, what app you requires, everything. Your principal sir will intimate to you all. So prepare well first for exam. Is it okay? Can I go to next slide? Students,
Yes.
is it okay?
Yes.
Next, right, formation of O2 molecule. First we'll discuss, after that I'll show that slide. Formation of oxygen molecule. Students, can anyone tell, is this O2 molecule contains a single covalent bond or a double or a triple?
Double, sir.
How?
It requires
How
two
can we?
electrons for octets.
Covalent bond.
Only one student, please. Kranti,
It
Oxygen-
requires two electrons, sir.
excellent, Kranti, all of you. Because see how many electrons contributed by each oxygen atom. If you know that, then you can identify whether that contains a single covalent bond, or that contains a double covalent bond, or that contains a triple covalent bond. Is it okay? So what is required for that? You should know the atomic number of oxygen. You should know the
Eight, sir.
electronic configuration of oxygen. You should know the valency electrons in oxygen. Oxygen is
8, sir.
atomic number is 8. Is it okay?
1s2 2s2 Tp4.
Excellent. 1s2 2s2 2p4. How many electrons are there in the valency shell of oxygen?
4, sir.
Hey, that's what I told. Every time you are doing that mistake
8,
only.
sir, 8.
Hey, is all the 8 electrons in the
sir.
outer shell?
6, sir.
That's right, Jaya.
6.
It's not 8, it's not 4. What I told, outer shell is nothing but second shell here. You count all the electrons in the second shell, not only in 2p. 2s is also in outer shell. Okay, now students. Okay, so oxygen atomic number is 8.
Yes.
See, the
Sir.
configuration is 1s2 2s2 2p4. Oxygen has
Okay.
6 electrons in its valency shell, in its outer shell. So it requires how many electrons, students?
2 electrons.
So oxygen requires 2 more electrons for octet. So because oxygen requires 2 more, each oxygen should contribute 2 electrons. If each oxygen contribute 2 electrons, definitely the bond formed should be a double covalent bond. Is it okay? I'll show that representation. See, students, this is one oxygen, 6 electrons of this oxygen. This is another oxygen, 6 electrons of this oxygen atom. Oxygen 1, 2, 2. This is the electrons contributed by the first oxygen atom. This is the oxygen electrons contributed by the second oxygen atom. Here 2 electron pairs are involved. Total electron pairs involved in bonding in the formation of O2 molecule is, see students, listen carefully, total electron pairs involved in the for bonding in the formation of O2 molecule. How many electron pairs? 2. Wait. How many total electrons are involved in the bonding? 4. If it is 2, right, if it is 2 electron pairs means 4 electrons only, na? So there is what is nothing but there is a double covalent bond
Yes, sir.
between two molecules, two oxygen atoms. Is it okay? Is it okay, student? Huh? Right. Formation of oxygen molecule. First write the oxygen atomic number, write the electronic configuration, circle the outer shell, write how many electrons are there in the valency shell, how many electrons are required for octet. You can write any molecule here if you can follow this. Don't by head the things. Write oxygen 8, 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. Okay, na? Right, circle that 2s2, 2p4. Right, oxygen has 6 electrons in its valency shell. Oxygen has 6 electrons in its valency shell.
4 electrons.
Sir, board is blurred.
Blood, maybe problem is maybe with your network. Students, is my board is clear or it's blur? That's what is. That's what. Maybe your network is slow. Right.
Yes, sir.
Oxygen has 6 electrons in its outer shell. Oxygen requires 2 more electrons for octet. So, each oxygen atom contributes 2 electrons. So, each oxygen atom contributes 2 electrons and forms a double covalent bond between two oxygen atoms. Write that Lewis dot electron dot structure of O2 molecule. Clearly you write that, and after that you go through. I will give 2 minutes time to you all again. Students, go through the notes, and after that if still you have any doubt you can interact. Which one?
Sir, please, little side can you give? Taking screenshot.
Okay.
That is not at all good, Ajay. Don't take the screenshots. Everything should be in the notes. Maybe tomorrow, maybe in the next week, our admin people will come and may visit your houses to verify your notes, to check your notes. Everything should be in your notes. Don't take simply screenshots. Everything should be in the notes. In the next week, they will come and check your notes. Be ready with that.
Sir, can you show this slide? White one.
Yes, sir.
That's what it's there here. I showed this is what it is. Is it not? This is the Lewis dot structure of oxygen molecule. Is it okay? Students, completed this? Now I will give 2 minutes time to you all. Today we discussed the formation of HCl, we discussed the formation of Cl2, we discussed the formation of O2. Again one more time, you just go through these three. You take 5 minutes time, nothing wrong in that. You read all these three, and any doubt you can ask. You want the full board?
No need, sir. Finished, sir.
Wait, Kushwant. Is it okay, students?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Can I go to next one?
Yes, sir.
Right here. Now this is the formation of N2 molecule. I don't want to explain this. I will give 5 minutes time to you all. You just write about the formation of N2. Can you?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Try. I don't want to explain any. You just try formation of N2. I will give 5 minutes time to you all. You write everything what you written in O2 molecule, HCl, what is
Yes, sir.
required. Everything you write, and after that I will explain, you can check. What type of bond is between two
Triple bond, sir. Triple bond, sir.
triple bond. Just wait. You write. Students, can I continue?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. So first, what the thing required? That's what so many covalent molecules are there. You you should be in a position to write all. We'll discuss 5 or 6, but after that you should apply the concept and you should be in a position to write all those. See, nitrogen, and we all know atomic number is 7. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it's can anyone tell the configuration of nitrogen?
1:2, 2:2,
Next to 2s2 2.
2 to 3.
Excellent. How many electrons are there in the valence
Five.
shell of nitrogen?
5, sir.
5 electrons, sir.
That is the spirit. That is the thing required from you all. So nitrogen has 5 electrons.
3 electrons more.
It contributes 3 electrons to form octet.
Before that, you should write how many electrons it requires per octet. After that, you write how many electrons.
Electrons.
Requires
electrons, sir.
Sir, it requires for its octet.
Nitrogen requires 3 electrons for octet. Then each nitrogen should contribute 3 electrons. Is it okay, students?
Yes, sir.
Now I'll write here nitrogen with 5 electrons, second nitrogen with 5 electrons. So each nitrogen contributing 3 electrons. So total electrons involved in the formation of N2 molecule is 6. Total electron pairs involved are 3. Each nitrogen contributes 3. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Then this is nitrogen, 2, 3 electrons of this nitrogen. Next 3 electrons of other nitrogen, and see the total electrons on around each nitrogen is 8. So both nitrogens attains octet. That's what is a triple bond between the 2 nitrogen atoms. See, students, clear, it's there, everything is on the board. I'll give just 2 minutes time to you all. You just write whatever that I written on the board. After that, you go through that and ask your doubt. See this is the slide of N2 molecule. Any doubt in this? Hmm? Students, all of you okay?
Yes, sir.
Can I give one more?
Yes, sir.
Completed, sir.
I don't want to explain anything, just I will tell the molecule. You just write the formation of how that molecule is formed and how many bonds are present between the two atoms, total bonds and everything. Shall I write that molecule name?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Right. Explain the formation of CO2. Can anyone tell the name of CO2?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide.
Can you do this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Suppose if you want the previous slide, I can show that also. This is what is N2, is it not? By using this concept, you just try to explain the formation of CO2. Means what type of, how many bonds are between carbon and oxygen, totally how many bonds are there, oxygen contributes how many electrons, carbon contributes how many electrons, and I want the Lewis dot structure of CO2. I will give 5 minutes time to you all students, you better write. After that, if any doubt, I will explain. You try to write on your own. Even you can ask your doubt, if anything is there, you can ask at any time. So what the thing required? You should know how many electrons are required for carbon and how many electrons are required for oxygen, and how many contributed by carbon and how many contributed by oxygen. That's what.
Completed, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Jaya completed, Kushwant completed. Any more? Bhumaitri completed. Aishwarya is absent. No Aishwarya in today's class. Purnanand completed, excellent. Nidhi completed, very nice.
Completed.
They Kranti completed, Devi Rishi completed. Okay. Can I explain?
Yes, sir.
Or some of you
Yes,
want
sir.
some more time? Some of you want some more time? Students, you want some more time or no need?
No need, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, right. See, just I'll write that on the board. Carbon 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. There are 4 electrons in the valency shell. So 4 electrons are required. Is it okay? Then oxygen 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. Each oxygen requires 2 electrons. That's right, Jaya. Each oxygen requires 2 electrons. So carbon should contribute 4. Each oxygen should contribute 2 electrons. Is it okay? This is carbon. 4 electrons contributed. Oxygen should contribute 2 electrons. Out of 6 electrons of oxygen, 2 are contributed. So remaining 2 are here. Is it not? See total electrons around each atom. This oxygen has 6 black and 2 red, total 8 electrons, which is octet. That 2 red electrons are from carbon. Carbon contributes 2 electrons to form a bond with 1 oxygen atom. See this oxygen same, and see the total electrons around carbon. All 3 atoms attains octet. So there should be a double bond between carbon and oxygen. 2 double bonds are there. Total covalent bonds in this is 4. Is it okay, students? So this is in the what we discussed in today's class, formation of HCl, formation of Cl2, formation of O2, formation of N2, and formation of CO2. That's it, students. Monday morning 8:30 we'll meet, and Monday afternoon there is an exam. I already told the syllabus from class 1 to today's class, that is from atomic number, atomic weights, valencies, everything up to this. And Monday I will start a new part, that is about something about the long form of periodic table, means how many groups, how many. Forget about that. You just for today and tomorrow you prepare for your Monday's exam. Okay, students, bye. Monday morning we'll meet.